So we are trying this again. The first time that we did this, we had issues. I do not want to address them, but yeah, we had problems, and so we're just gonna try again with a new take, just to try to hope that it pulls out. It just turns
Hold
out
on.
better than the other one, if you know what I mean. So we'll give it a minute for people to join back in to watching it, and then we'll actually begin. So we just need to give people time.
So yeah, let's wait for some people to watch. Anyways, while we wait, let's just say.
All right, I got YouTube pulled up.
Honestly,
All right, we got a. All right,
be
it
honest.
says we have one viewer right now. Okay.
Okay, let's
So
wait.
let's just give it about a minute or so.
I'm gonna be
How about
honest.
for now, we'll while we wait for people to come in, we'll just do this, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
To be honest, I'm really tired of this snow. I'm ready to for spring
I
weather.
know. Like the problem is it can't go away because it's still coming down and it's still freezing outside. So
Well, at least I don't have
when it
any
does
snow in my
melt,
area.
it's turning into ice.
Also, I'm gonna say this. I might consider getting a Wii for my room for my next channel because I might be doing Wii gaming videos for my next videos.
Yeah.
I mean, I do remember a year ago it snowed in my area, but at least it didn't snow in my area this time.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna remove some things from the other thing.
Also,
all right, okay. I'm just removing the old self promotion thing in the server.
While we wait.
All right.
Good.
2 people are watching now.
Oh yeah.
We got 3. All right. You think we should just go ahead and just get started? I guess just kind of start with take 2 again.
Sure.
Let's go, bro.
All right. Let's get back
do it.
into it then. So let me. All right. Just need to make sure that works. Alrighty. So, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, this time things will go much better than how it did before. We hopefully won't have any interruptions this time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so we're gonna try this again. Hopefully, this goes better, which I'm sure it will. But yeah. So, if you were here for the first take, then we're just gonna go over everything again. But for the people who are just now joining, I got a bunch of new stuff within the last month that I'm going to be showing now. So we have a mix of different types. We got things like the goods, the neutrals, the bads, and one
the
case
uglies.
we have the ugly. Just one ugly, but yeah. And we have all different types of stuff. We have some media, we have some kinetics, and then just other stuff. We're going to cover all of it because I was not expecting everything to be here today. 2 of the things were the last 2 I was waiting on, and I was like, you know what? I can just save them for the next one. Now, somehow they still arrived today, so I guess they'll be going in. So let's go ahead and start over and try again. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. So, first things first, we're going to cover the media because that is probably the more boring things compared to anything else, and
unless if it's
these definitely show.
Oh yeah, agreed.
So let's begin. Let's begin with this. The 2002 sampler. I got this on eBay. It was $25 total, which is a lot better than selling just this for $85. We'll get to. I'll show the tape later, but yeah. But yeah, it's in pretty good condition. I mean, there's just the usual things like that, but there's not much you can really do with it. BeamSN.com, nothing right there, and then learn more at BeamSN.com. Obviously, there's no inside. Here's the back. You get all of the awards, which are kind of interesting, I guess. Video of the year, Gold Award, Parents' Choice Awards. Obviously, there's the samples. I have not tested this, so I'll probably do that at some point soon. And then, obviously, we got this iconic Welcome Home, literally in the same color scheme as the logo, right there.
Yeah, and I
It's nice.
might as well say,
Um,
I've already ripped it and uploaded it to Dailymotion myself.
Yeah, it's not too interesting, but I guess it's just kind of cool to have, even though I think the CD-ROM is the more rare somehow. But yeah, you can see there's not much film in it because it's obviously a sampler, so there's like twice as less film as a normal tape, probably. And then obviously there's no date.
But what were you saying, Captain?
There is that.
The sticker label is it looks perfect in there. Like mine.
I mean, it's kind of off to the side. There's like a little gap right here compared to this side. But you are right, though. It is the rectangle.
It's within the rectangle. Mine is all.
Yeah, at least it's still in it though. So that is a plus. I will give them that.
I mean, that is true.
But yeah, so that's basically. It's not too special. Obviously, it doesn't have this, which I mean, that wouldn't do any good anymore now because obviously that would have expired 2 decades ago. But
that tape had giant reels. I saw that.
Oh yeah.
That is well. I know some tapes have them and others don't. So I guess that's like a special case with that one.
Like I know whose 1999 Shakespeare tape had giant reels.
Well, lots of 99s have giant reels. Not all of them, but most of them.
I don't think mine has those oversized reels. I think it has those.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's a very strange case. But that was that. So I guess it's kind of cool. I'll test it out later.
Yeah.
The other one is definitely somehow, unfortunately, a lot worse than this. So we have this. You probably saw that I ripped it. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is this? Basically, George wanted me to buy this so that I could rip it because we didn't know what this was. We didn't even know there was a website because it's not even advertised on here. We only found the website through like an article. But yeah, it seemed like it could have been potentially somehow interesting. It does say that there are toys in it in the back, and honestly, we knew we were in some because it's got all these languages right here. So we thought it would be interesting. It wasn't. It was very boring. It was really hard to sit through, and the toys that were in there were very bad selection. None of them were BE, and none of them were even good at all. Like, probably the best thing that was in there was like this one like flower plush thing that's like I forget the brand of it. I think it's like Sunny Days or something. That's there's other ones and other ripoffs too that are like it. I can't really describe it, but that was probably the best toy in a video. Besides that, the rest of them sucked. So it does not deserve Dove Foundation. It's just really bad. And also, here are the people that worked on it, including what is that?
Douglas Bowser.
Yeah, if this is the one that we're all thinking of, what the fuck? And also, I should mention this was entirely done in Hawaii, so yeah. How very fitting. So we apparently found that out in the article in the website. I don't know how if this was only sold in Hawaii, I don't know how it made it into Massachusetts where I bought it on eBay, or where it came from when I bought it on eBay. Very weird. Also, this tape is very generic. Like,
literally, it just has.
Yeah, it's really weird. Also, there's a spelling error that I only just now realized. Aloha, girl, to you. Like, yeah, because if you look at the back, aloha, but here it's aloha.
Aloha. Aloha. It's not aloha, it's aloha.
Yeah, what the fuck? But yeah, I ripped it. You all can go watch the rip. Honestly, this was not worth it, and we were all disappointed by it. So, yeah. If you ever see it for sale, I would respectfully decline buying it because it kind of sucks. But yeah, so that's it for the media. We actually have one other one, but we're gonna save that for the very end because then it'll actually be worth it. All right, so next up, I'm going to try to do this from boring to most exciting. This is what I did in the first take as well. So next up we have some wind-ups. First one we have is this. This I got from somebody that got I got 2 other things from somebody that I'm going to show later, and they just threw this in for free. It's made by those people.
Same people that made the caterpillar wind up from First Move.
It does work, but it works. But yeah, it's not really an interesting one to have, honestly. It's
Lethal's
kind of
in the
weird, but yeah, I do have that.
Lethal's in the
And then
live chat.
these 2 I got on eBay. It's these, which I thought would be cool because both of them are broken in my collection. So I thought, okay, that could be worth it. This one doesn't even work that well. If you try to wind it up, it just does the same thing as my other one where and I put WD-40 in it. And what makes no sense, it does that, but then when you don't put it on a flat surface and just kind of leave it hanging, it works just fine. Look at that.
Also,
So why is it once it goes on a surface, it just doesn't work?
Also, Lethal's in the live chat. Hey, Lethal.
Yeah, hey, Lethal.
Dump the beer. Oh, my God.
So, yeah, honestly, I don't know what that's about. This one does work, though. I'm not going to show it. Well, actually, maybe I will. Maybe it'll be fine. I'll wind it up just a little bit, but this does work. But yeah, I'm not going to wind it up too much because I don't want it to break, but it does work. And I was able to get a clip of it, and we all celebrated because it works. Most of them you find out there are just completely broken or break eventually, and then they just don't work. But luckily, this one does work. Thankfully, because my other 2 don't work at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not going to flip that well on this board, but yeah.
I have the.
But yeah, so I got both of those. Kind of cool, I guess.
I have the
But they're not
version
the most impressive thing in the world, though.
Yeah, I have the Z Windups version of that gorilla named Gregory.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. All right, next thing. All right, let me place these here. All right, so you probably remember that I had this, right? The yellow pullback car. Hey, but wait a minute. Didn't I give this to Mr. Mod Pie that's in the call right here?
Yeah.
That dude down there in the bottom?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So how the hell do I have this one? Unless I somehow got another listing. Oh, I did. And guess what? The blue one. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, but if only you had the other one, though, then you'd have the complete set. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have all 3. They all came in the same listing. Thank you to Matthew for sending it to me. I got it. It was about 25 for both of them. Or all 3 of them. That's what I'm about to say. Which is honestly not too bad, because when I got just this one, it was like 10 total by itself. So it kind of evens out a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and demonstrate. I can't really.
All right, let's see who's going to win the race.
It's not gonna work that well right here, but we'll try.
All right.
Hold on. I need to make sure they're
Despite
mine.
the-
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, okay. It was
Red one. But yeah,
It
they
was
do. So you can see that they do pull back.
like he had a massive lead. Let's say
Yeah.
that. He
Yeah.
didn't really.
I let go of them all at the same time, and they all wound up back the same distance. Like, hold on. Let's do it again.
Let's try it
Like,
again.
let's start like right here. Make sure they're all lined up again. All right.
Okay.
Hey, no cheating. No cheating.
I
No cheating. Stop. Okay. All right.
And I think it was blue.
I don't know. These two were like right next to each other, so I don't know.
Also, by the way,
But yeah, pin toy made in Thailand. Yeah. But
I mean,
yeah, so
despite the-
kind of cool to have them all.
despite the numbers being wrong, they're still cool. Well, the blue and red.
What difference does it even make?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
who cares about the numbers?
Are wrong. Who cares about the numbers?
that's what I just said.
Besides, these are like older ones too, because I know my other ones from like 2024, but I doubt these ones were.
How rare are those? I kind of want to get one.
Eh,
7
they're
points?
probably like mid, like maybe like a 5 or something, maybe.
I think.
I'm not sure,
Let me
honestly.
look at it.
I remember you
It's
know
hard to
who got
determine a rarity for that, but
a
are you
7.
looking at-
7,
oh, you're looking at the dock right now, aren't you?
obviously.
Yeah, okay. I'm honestly not surprised. But anyway, let me move this back closer up. All right. Let's move on to the next thing. Next thing we have every one of these basically has to have at least one kinetic in it, and yeah, that is the case here. We have this one this time.
the
The
silver balls.
yeah.
Silver balls. Silver
Yeah.
balls.
But yeah. I mean, it's kind of an okay one. I mean, there's nothing too wrong with it, but it's not the most impressive thing in the world. But I guess it's something though. It did come with the box, and the box is interesting because it's desktop diversions, which is kind of an interesting like sub brand that or like some type of distribution brand that sold this. As you can see, the box is in very good condition. Yeah. And also this has the same font that's used on the Natural Wonders boxes, which is weird. Ames $4.99.
Wow.
I paid way more than that, but yeah. And then
$5. Imagine paying
Yeah.
$5 for
Ames
that
department
thing.
store, made in Taiwan. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I guess it's decent. I mean, I have a battery in it, and it obviously is working, because otherwise it would have stopped by now. But I mean, there's nothing too wrong with it, but like I said, it's not the most impressive thing in the world.
So cool.
But it's okay at being a decent kinetic, though. It still does its job at that, though. But yeah, pretty cool one, I will admit. Definitely interesting. Let's see. How is the stream doing? Oh, not good. There's only 2 people watching. Okay.
Dump the beer.
Yeah, whatever. Oh well. I'm sure more people will come back eventually.
That's what lethal is.
All right, let's just go ahead and go on to the next thing. In the previous take, I did this I did a couple things before this, but I think I'm going to do this now because it's not super rare. You can find them on eBay very often, and it's just kind of, it probably deserves to go first before the next things. But next up, we have this thing.
Ooh,
You recognize this? This is the Hoberman Orbiter.
from my baby can
Let
talk.
me plug it in.
From my baby can
Also,
talk.
the way this works is very weird. Let me take this off. So that basically just slides in like that, which I guess makes sense because it basically just sits there while it spins around. But the way this gets power is very weird because this top part is an entirely separate piece. And then there's just these 2 things that it basically connects to, and somehow that transfers the power from this into this, which is just very weird. Also, it only goes in one specific way. If these things aren't lined up, these things are lined up completely different. Like, this is how you do it. If I twist it like this way, it just doesn't fit at all. So it only goes in one specific position, and then you have to twist it. And there are little arrows right there, but they're not lined up properly on mine. But you basically do that, and then you plug this in right here. Let me plug it into the thing. I hope that this isn't already turned on because my mom was messing with it in the previous take. No, okay, it's turned off. Okay. All right, so let's put this back in and then lift this up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and watch it. So there's the button on the front that you push right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. It goes really, really fast.
And yeah, this is the one that was seen in My Baby Can Talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a different color order on mine, but it's basically still it.
So wait, it was made by Hoberman Designs and another company, I assume?
Yeah, let me move this over and we'll show the box. By the way, this thing is moving really fast. You can literally feel the breeze.
Like, it looks like if you stuck your finger in there, it would Well, probably if it were.
No, it just
like warp
stops.
speed.
It just stops, maybe. I don't know. It would probably just stop. I don't know. But it did come with the box. The box is in very good condition, as you can see. And then also like the tears and stuff. Oh, I just bumped it. Whoops. But yeah, here's this over here. Two things worth noting. Spinning base by Rabbit Tanaka, which is interesting because I believe another product that was sold under the Planet Time name has that exact same base and mechanism, I'm pretty sure. I know Bowie has it. I forget the name of the actual thing, but I know what it is. I just don't know the name of it. But it uses that, and then also Store of Knowledge, where Carlisle stuff was also sold. And also Copyright 2000, by the way. Copyright 2000. And apparently there's a patent, which I might have to look up, actually. And yeah, $30. I paid twice that amount, which is probably not bad considering these things sell between 120 and 250 normally. So I'd say 60 is probably a good deal. Yeah, let me go ahead and move this back. And then it also came with this, which is basically just the instructions, but I'm showing it because here's this model. This is the one that this is basically the one that's completely out there, and this is the one that is that right there, but obviously it's in a different color order. Like the blue is in the middle, which is what most of them are like. But then you also have this glow-in-the-dark one that's honestly, oh my gosh, if that actually shows up one day, that'd be fucking cool to have.
Honestly, and then there's
Yeah.
a blue one.
And then also one more thing we're going to do before we before I turn it off and put it to the side. Uh-oh, it went dark. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Oh,
Light
black light.
reactive. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Is blacklight reactive?
That thing is cool. I like that better, even though I really like
Oh fuck.
Bob. I really think this is better than the
shit.
Overman Sphere.
Okay,
That
what's
thing is
going
better
on with my
than the
light? Okay, there we go. I don't know what's going on with the flashlight. I just put new batteries in here not too long ago, but yeah, that lights up. The base blacklight reacts. You can see right there, the orange. But yeah, so pretty cool. It definitely looks cool under blacklight. And,
Yeah, the blue one was used in Prodigy.
yeah, there's also a blue one. I wouldn't be surprised if there were other solid color ones that we're just not aware of. Although, probably not. But yeah.
I say this one's the coolest one, the colored one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this over here. And then also I need to unplug this so I can.
So it's Hoberman Designs and what again?
Hoberman Design basically made the Hoberman thing, and then the bottom part was basically Rabbit Tanaka. So it's like a collaboration between the two of them, basically, I guess.
Same people that
I don't
made,
know what you'd call it, honestly.
Same people that made Mini Orbiter, huh?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Never mind.
I didn't hear what you said, but
I was saying same people that made
also,
Mini
I'm gonna
Orbiter,
move
Rabbit
this.
Tanaka.
There we go. That's better.
I said same people that made Mini Orbiter, Rabbit Tanaka.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, let's see. What do we have left? Let me move these. Let me move the remaining stuff over here. Let's see. How many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. Okay, we got 6 things left, so we're about halfway done. All right, next thing. I technically already did a video on this, but we're gonna show it again because of something interesting. All right, recognize that sound? That's because we have the musical land again, except this time it had a sex change, so now it's pink.
Ew. How was that?
Also, Matthew is back. Let me add him real quick. All right, welcome back. Let's
Had
get
to
back
eat
into
dinner.
this. But yeah, so it's a pink one. You might be asking what happened to my blue one. Basically, I ordered this because somebody that was trying to get one had difficulties trying to purchase off of AliExpress, so I just went ahead and just bought another one, and then I ordered the pink one this time just to see what happened, and so I just gave him my blue one. So, dear Mr. 10, you're welcome.
I'm gonna say
He's getting my blue one.
technically the blue and pink are the same thing. It's just it's about the
Yeah.
blank.
Basically. It still plays the same song, which is good, because if it played a different song, then I'd seriously have to consider giving him. I'd have to seriously consider my choices, because yeah. But no, it plays the same song, which I did identify thanks to the people of Reddit. It's called Around the World in 80 Days. I didn't know in the original video. But after I posted it, I sent a clip to r/name that song, and then somebody responded within 3 minutes of me posting it.
Oh, would it matter? Would you still be counted regardless of what song it plays?
Well, I mean, they're all. I mean, I mean, there's no technically. Obviously, it wouldn't matter what song it is, as long as it's this or the blue one, because the planes are exactly the same on both of them. If it's that one weird one where they're like not pastel, opaque, frosted looking, that one wouldn't count, because I know Bowie has that one and he's not counted for it. Well, he is, but not exact.
Well,
so technically, if it's still this or the blue one, no matter what song it plays, it's just the same thing. Because
I will admit,
I don't know when this was made per se, because this could be like newer, or it could be like, or it could have been made like 20 years ago or something. I'm not sure. Also, one thing worth noting. So yeah, I'm gonna show the bottom this time because I wasn't able to last time. So Ishiguro, and then it did come with the box, just like the other one, which is basically the same thing, except this time it says 1281 instead of 1280. But it is Ishiguro right there.
Also, by the way, we know it. We know. You know who has one, but his plays Castle in the Sky.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. But yeah, so
I think there was an exact. I don't really think it matters. There was a blue one on eBay for $200.
Oh yeah, that was Reza. Which I also forgot to mention in the previous video. Yeah, Reza sold theirs for $275 or something like that, which is why? Why would you sell it for that much? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
Nobody's gonna pay $200 for that thing.
I want a Musical Land someday. I really like to have one.
Well, if you want me to purchase one for you, then yeah, definitely. Just
we'll
pay me
see
the
how
money,
it goes,
Jackson, and
right?
I'll buy one for you.
Yeah, well, let's not discuss this on stream right now. We're doing a review right now.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's that. But that also transitions us into the next thing, because guess what? We actually have another one, except this time there's a catch. This time we have this.
A Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Yeah, I also own a Ferris wheel model as well. So they also made these along with the plane ride.
And this time it plays It's a Small World.
Yeah.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all.
Yeah, it's not really doing much right now. Okay. Maybe I didn't wind it up enough, but yeah. Yeah, it's not really doing too much right now, but yeah. But yeah, it's kind of cool, I will admit. It's basically, yeah, this is basically what the solar powered one is based off of. Now that one, the solar powered is the one they use in Beethoven, because they show the sign and the solar thing and the bulb and all that.
So yeah, basically the only two.
This one, so unlike the plane ride, the solar one is the one that's used. Also, I don't know why it's going slowly. It probably shouldn't. Oh, there you go. Okay, it's speeding up a little bit. I don't know what that's about.
Also, so basically the only two solar powered toys in VE were the bicycle rider and the solar powered wheel.
Basically.
I have the bicycle.
Also, here, let's look at the bottom. Ishiguro. I don't know what this Zappo thing is. I don't know what that is, but yeah. And then let's just wind it up a little bit more. Maybe I needed to wind it up a little bit more to get it to work. But yeah, the colors are kind of interesting on this.
They're not acrylic.
It's like that thing I mentioned where they're like the not frosted ones. But okay, I don't know what's going on with this thing. What the
It was working fine earlier. What happened?
I'm not really sure, unless if
I don't know. The thing where it's really weird on the back of it. It's like this comes up and then it like rubs against this or something.
Hold on a second.
I don't know. It's really weird how this works. Maybe it just needs to run for a bit.
Can Tatum join?
Or maybe I don't know.
He said, "Can I have the link? Can I have the link in DM?"
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I would invite you, but there's a limit of 6 things, and I need to keep one for my camera. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to add you. So I'm sorry, Tatum, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. So maybe this thing, maybe that's all this thing can handle. Maybe.
I hope it still works.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe that's all it'll handle right now. It's fine though. I mean, I'm probably not going to use that for anything, honestly, because it's not really BE and it's not super impressive. But yeah.
But it is still cool. It does play It's a Small World. I do like
It is still neat though. I love
the
it.
same music they used in the carousel that was used in Big Box.
Yeah. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 5 things left. All right. So yeah. All right. Okay, next thing. This one is not too impressive, but I guess
Anyways,
it's cool regardless.
also, guys, I'm back as well. I
Oh.
just had to study
No.
for church tomorrow, so a little
Oh,
off
sorry.
topic. Sorry about that.
Well, you also missed out on the 2 musical box toys.
We need to
Luckily, I
figure-
watched. Luckily, I watched. By the way, so
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, next thing we have
worries.
is this. It's this in the box.
oh yeah, the push
The
and
push is
Which
play.
is not really
very-
something that you see very often. You don't really see these in the box.
Oh hey Tatum.
Looks like it would have sold for $6 wherever.
Oh hey Devin.
Well, that would have been like probably a secondhand thing, like a garage sale, because on the bottom there's a price sticker, which I'll show later.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, you can look this guy. There's a little thing on the top that you can press down on. So let's do that.
It's crazy you found that in the box.
Oh
The
yeah,
music
definitely.
does work. Surprisingly, it does work. Surprising, because it's been in this box probably for almost 30 years at this point. Because it's from like 1998 or something. I think it says on the bottom. So that's kind of impressive that it still works. Well, the audio still works. And then, yeah, there's all this. There's all this in different languages, and the official name for it is Push and Play Puppies. Is the official name for it, and then we have all these other languages, which I
Hey Tatum.
kind of don't recognize. Some of them I recognize, like French,
Tatum.
Italian,
Hello,
Spanish,
Tatum.
Portuguese, but some of the other
Oh,
ones I just don't really recognize.
Also,
Maybe Dutch, or wait, no, this one's Dutch,
also
or
the
like German or
the
something.
04 replacement for the
But
replacement. Yeah, the replacement for the Shellport carousel is actually not bad. It's not
Yeah.
great, but it's not
But yeah, like some of these other ones, I have no idea what they are. So I don't know what those are. Basically that picture again, and then there's the stickers on the bottom right here. There's whatever that is. I don't know what that is, and then Dillard's, $12. I did not pay $12, but yeah, and distributed by International Playthings. Which is
So,
interesting because obviously they're credited for a bunch of BE stuff. That's like Corsetti or Tomy or Cuvalius. Basically, though, it is correct because they basically brought their products over to America and then sold it, basically. So yeah, pretty interesting that they did that because they brought
Oh,
over,
yeah.
they brought over a bunch of stuff.
He has
But,
the butterfly variant. Butterfly variant of what, Tatum?
there's the actual Tomy Push and Marry thing is a different thing that has butterflies in it. It's a
Really?
different product. I'll show you it later after.
Yeah,
this
wait.
one.
So it's never hasn't been seen on an outside though.
What do you mean?
It hasn't been seen on an outside of a catalog though.
No, we've seen it.
Oh, okay.
VGG literally owns it.
Oh, well, I don't really watch VTG's
Dumbass.
videos a
All right,
lot.
but yeah, that's basically that.
Yeah, International Playthings also did Cuvalius too.
I already said that.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't hear you.
I already said that. All right, we're getting near the end. All right, next thing is kind of a dumb one, but honestly, 9 points is 9 points, so whatever. Matthew was originally going to go for this, but I just ended up just going for it
Yeah.
eventually when I decided I wanted some points. So next thing we have is why is this the only found Hobby Lobby toy? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like
the
somehow,
fairy-
okay, yeah, obviously it's the thing from First Moves, but why are the other Hobby Lobby things still unfound? Like literally,
Like
the wind
the-
spinners,
the
the fairy wind chime is so close. Like the fairy one, there's literally we have different versions of it that are found.
Oh, yeah.
with a full view of it. but somehow we still haven't seen the
I
actual.
found that somehow.
Oh yeah, the I mean, I did remember seeing that in take one, by the way. But
Yeah, like seriously, like why the fuck are the other things unfound? Like I really don't understand that.
Like,
But
what
it's probably because they're all or at least most of them are wind spinners that people would have just thrown outside. They would have just put them up outside, and then they would have been subject to all the weather.
Or maybe because Hobby
being
Lobby doesn't like
bleached in the
to
sun, so
save their
people would-
inventory because they buy their shit from other people. Which, yeah, we don't know who made this originally. The listing I bought said Dillard's, but I highly doubt it is because there's no way to actually confirm that, and there's no tags or anything, so that doesn't even do any good anyway. So,
but
Yeah.
yeah,
there's definitely no way this is Dillard's, unlike what the listing.
it is true.
I'm gonna say this about Hobby Lobby. So yeah, the 3 wind spinners in Monet and the fairy wind chime are the only things in DB.
Yeah. Also, I like how she doesn't even have hands, so they're just like nubs.
She's got plankton arms.
Yeah, she's just what the fuck? At least her legs, she actually has shoes on, but yeah, like what the fuck? Why does her arms have to be like that?
Yeah. I'm
The
gonna.
fuck? It's just so I feel bad for her.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
She, and also her expression, oh boy.
She's like, "Why am I here?"
What the heck?
She doesn't have nose. She doesn't have a nose. They're just holes.
Oh yeah. And they're like and they're like just right above her mouth, which I mean I guess close enough, but yeah, very weird.
Also, yeah. So basically, there's a bee version of the dragonfly that has been found, but
Yeah. So I don't know why the others are not found when we literally have all these other leads for them.
The ladybug
well,
one is super
technically, the
close.
hummingbirds.
Like, cause like, what the fuck? Like, seriously, but who knows? Maybe
Ladybug
someday
would-
something. Who knows?
Ladybug
Maybe
one is
someday
super
something might
close.
change and they'll finally show up. But I don't know.
Well,
it's just weird.
technically, the hummingbirds one has been found in blue instead of pink.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they're like all of them are so close, but no.
I think
What the
the closest has to be the ladybug.
Yeah, probably. Because there is a model that's like near identical to it.
Yeah, there's a bee too. I saw the bee too.
Oh yeah.
But
I mean,
anyway,
remember,
how many things do we have left? Okay, we're down to the final 3 things, and these all are very
Oh yeah.
All right, so I was not able to go into much detail in these in the previous time, so hopefully we can try to do that better this time. So first thing, let's just do this first you know what? No, let's do the other thing first because there's not much to say about this one, even though it's definitely significantly rare. So these next 2 things I got from Will Cox, who also gave me this for free for getting the other 2. So first thing we have, this I wasn't originally going to buy, but then he decided to offer like, hey, if you're gonna buy the other thing, I'll just throw this in if you want to pay a little more. So I'm like, all right, fine. So we have my very first FHE DVD. Wow.
The best FHE DVD.
Yeah,
the
it's
best
Van
video.
Gogh. It's Van Gogh. You can tell it's FHE because it's digital board book. Also that, and that, and that.
There are, in fact, 2 versions of the Van Gogh FHE, though. There is one that has Bolero on the concert hall and one that doesn't, and I think that's the only difference between the 2.
Also,
Oh yeah.
there's also no guide, by the way.
I mean,
but you know what? Whatever.
I mean, the fun fact-
I'll probably let the having no guide in here probably slide because guess what? You know
yeah.
what version this is?
the
It's the Bolero one.
Bolero version.
It's Bolero. Hey,
I
check.
mean,
It's in here.
It is
So
true
this
because
is the rare. This is the rare one.
I mean, in all fairness, also, I do have 2 Van Gogh 2000s, and I think I have the non-Bolero ones.
Yeah, I think
So
you
2 of
tested
the
it,
non-Bolero?
maybe.
So
Yeah,
actually-
that's very weird how there are versions out there that have it, and then just the rest of them just don't. Like
It actually
it's
makes no
definitely a
sense.
strange oddity, but
And I think those are.
I guess it makes sense because technically they didn't have the license to even use the song in the first place. So
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
that's
Also,
so yeah, I
the-
can probably see why it was removed from the late 2000s, and then the 2002 is literally just this, but the FHE Kids logo in the main video is replaced with a Disney one, but they didn't even change it in the product showcase thing, like that one slideshow, it still has FHE in it. Like, what
Also,
fuck?
the Y on the cover is also different as well. Like it's a little shaped a little different, to be honest.
I don't think that really changes anything, but yeah. So yeah, very cool to have. Definitely glad that I finally have an FHE DVD now. Definitely, this is definitely the best one to start off with.
I mean, the only FHE DVDs I do have are Van Gogh 2000, Einstein 2000, and Neighborhood Animals 2001.
Yeah, definitely interesting. But yeah, so along with that, I also got this was definitely worth it. This is the main thing I was purchasing from him before he decided to offer the FHE DVD as well. I got this.
Ooh.
Gold Cosmos rings.
The gold,
golden Corona.
The gold.
The Golden Corona.
I don't think this has batteries in it, but I think I took them out.
Corona,
'Cause
yeah, golden
There's
Corona.
no thing. The base does not have. There's like, unlike most galaxies, there's like a little hole right, like around there that you could put it into and just kind of hang off the side. This does not have it, which is interesting because my B Galaxy also doesn't have that.
Well,
I mean-
it should have it though, because that's how you stop the thing when you're done using it.
No, there's nothing. Look, see that right there?
Oh, that's dumb, and that's what.
See, look, there's no hole right there. See that?
No. Also, yeah, but yeah, what type of batteries?
So you basically just have to either take
Double
the
A's.
batteries out or just hope that it doesn't start spinning on its own. And
Also,
also, yeah, there are no batteries in it, but
Do
yeah,
we
it
know
doesn't
what
really
company
matter
it's
though.
by?
'Cause, yeah.
do we know what company it's by?
What?
Do we know what company it's by?
Obviously GI.
Oh yeah.
Which also, speaking
I
of GI, now that basically means I have all 4 versions on the GI box because the box has this, the normal, the Corona, and the B. Now I have all 4 of those, which is kind of
Congrats.
crazy. I did not think I would ever accomplish that, but somehow I did,
I have.
which is definitely quite crazy. I was not expecting it, but
Yeah,
I wasn't even expecting Wilcox to even sell this to me in the first place. But he was like, you know what? This thing's just been sitting on my desk unused. If you buy it, it'll be in better hands, and it definitely is because I filmed some really good clips of this, and it definitely looks quite interesting.
The
I
only
will-
one I have is the blueprint one. I think that one's the most common of them.
Oh
all.
yeah, I also have that one too, but that's not on the
Imagine
GI,
if,
so it doesn't really count. But yeah.
imagine
But yeah,
if they,
very
ima-
neat. I'm definitely glad I have that one because it
Ima-
is awesome.
Imagine if
definitely.
they made the Golden Form S out of that.
I mean, if you technically buy 4 Form S's, you can basically do that, just like BE did. But
That
who's
could
gonna
make
do
sense.
who's gonna do that though?
Depending
All
on
right,
if
now
things
for
have
the
gone
last
up.
thing. This is the final. All right, now for the final thing. This one, for the people who aren't on Discord or didn't tune into the first part, you might be shocked by this. I'm shocked that I was even able to convince Jagger to get this from, because I got this from Jagger. He was originally going to auction this on eBay, but I sent him an offer. I just offered him like, hey, if I just pay you this much, will you please just sell it to me instead of selling it on eBay? He's like, all right, you know what? It's probably how much it's going to end anyway, so I'll just take it. So if he didn't do that, then this would have probably gone to somebody who probably doesn't deserve it. Not the 2 people you're thinking of, because they bought the other 2. So Duncan Harris,
Yeah.
PG, they already got the other 2.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what was the thing that I convinced him to let me get? Well, let's take a look. So get ready in 3, 2,
Cool.
1.
Wow!
The
Nice.
the wonderful foam blocks from
Wonderful.
Language
is
Arts.
true.
Wonderful.
Those are honestly, I'd say that those are probably some of the
Yep.
coolest. One
The
of
foam
Let's
blocks
go ahead,
from
let's
Baby
go ahead and
Arguably.
take them out of the packaging.
I believe the foam blocks are from Language Nursery, if I'm not
They are.
mistaken.
They are
very obviously they are.
from the from the original. Yes.
Obviously, I
Yeah, so they are foam. You can definitely tell, and you can definitely tell by their sound.
Yeah. The yellow, green, red, and blue.
Yeah.
Those
But
are
yeah,
really
it
good.
comes, this is the version that comes with 15 of them. There are other ones that have like 30 as well.
I'm
I know
remembering.
DJ has that 30 pack one.
I think it. Yeah. So honestly, the red, blue, yellow, and green blocks are good color choices. I like that.
Yeah.
Corey. I'm
But yeah,
remembering the
they have
thing you did with
basically
them.
they're just like regular blocks. They all have the letters, and then some of them have numbers too, which are kind of a little weird, especially when you have math equations.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Very kind of an odd choice. Like
I've
how are children
I mean, that's true.
how are children 6 months and up gonna or how are 6 months old supposed to learn math or supposed to understand math?
Or also, I've noticed the red blocks numbers and letters are blue. The green, red, and blocks have blue numbers and letters, and the yellow.
Yeah, basically.
And the yellow and blue have red letters.
But yeah, and then obviously you can. I can't do it in the exact order, unfortunately. Spoiler alert, because the letters aren't all the exact same. But I will try to do my best.
I mean,
so
to
in
it's
match
really-
it up with the original, but
It's really
it's not going to work well because yeah.
Captain,
I need to remember which way. Oh yeah, okay. So it goes this one with the S like that, and then this
Cap-
one is supposed to be F, but unfortunately the F is on this one, which I need. So you're gonna have to stick with G.
Also, Captain,
And then-
what are your thoughts on the 04 replacement for this?
And then
I don't really care for the 04 replacement.
and
don't-
then
It's
I mean-
it's boring.
and that. and
Yeah, I
then
mean-
this one.
it's really
And the last one is this, which also for some reason, this one's a different shade of blue than the other three for some reason. I don't know why that happened, but yeah. So basically, that's the best I can do. The letters are not the same as the copy that they had. I don't know if it was randomized or if they just changed it at some point. I don't know, but this is basically the best I can do.
If Jagger gets more of those blocks, I want the next one to be for me.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
kind of surprised
I
that he
know if he
managed to
got
get
one,
4
I'd
of
ask
them.
for one.
But
I mean, like I said before, imagine if the blocks actually appeared in Newton rather than the foam shapes.
Also,
I mean,
and surprisingly,
but yeah,
the 04
yeah, you can do whatever you want with these. You can spell out words and stuff, but obviously most people are just gonna do this because yeah.
oh
and then
yeah.
and then most people will also do this as well. They'll do this.
Baby Einstein introduces children to the sounds of foreign languages.
Yeah, yeah.
Also,
But yeah,
Wow.
you can also spell words with this too.
also,
Let me try to do one.
What are your thoughts? I mean, not me. Also,
Let me try to do one.
They use the 04 replacement in Shakespeare for some reason too.
Yeah, the other ones.
The big
Hold
block.
on. Here, I got one.
There's me. Hello.
Yeah, you can spell out words with these.
Oh wow.
If you're in the server, you probably saw me do something that I'm not going to specify on here, but yeah, you can also do some
Hey, I'm not
interesting
trying to bring up
things with
movies.
these.
I'm not trying to bring up any movies in here, but I feel like you pulled a Mary Poppins when you spelled my name like that.
What do you mean?
Because in Mary Poppins, Jane grabbed, she snapped her fingers, she grabbed the blocks with letters and spelled Mary Poppins' name.
No. Somehow I have not watched the movie in quite a while, so I honestly don't remember. But yeah, they are cool. Obviously, yeah, they're foam, so they're very soft. So you can basically throw them at your face, and they don't hurt at all.
But
Well, don't let the corners fly into your eye because it might poke you. But other than that, they're not really hard. I mean, I'm not saying that they're sharp. Like if you do this,
no.
yeah, it's not going to do anything. It'll leave a light mark, but it's not going to do anything.
I guess they made it. I'm guessing they made it safe for little hands to just grab the ball.
I mean, it makes sense. Even though there is something funny. Somewhere on the back. I think it was somewhere it mentioned you can see that right there. It says for ages 6 months right there. But on the packaging somewhere, it mentions another thing that I don't know where it is actually. I need to check. It was a funny thing that was not recommended for children something. Oh, right here. This little import thing. No recomendados a menores de 36 months.
Wow.
Yeah, do not use for people under 36 months. Then why are you marketing it for 6 months?
Stupid.
It doesn't make that doesn't
Yeah,
make sense.
that's really invalid.
Also, there's no branding on here besides for the import tag.
Oh yeah.
So that's very helpful. It just says made in Taiwan. And it has different languages. Like the front was English, and then
Captain, you're punked.
there's also other things too, like
there's no
German.
Gagrunt punked.
I saw on the package.
Is this Spanish? I'm really dumb. Is this Spanish or is this French? Is this? I don't know. Is this Spanish or French? I don't know. And then this.
I think so.
I don't even. I don't know these. I just know this one's like German or something. I don't know. Maybe this one's French and this one's Spanish. No. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know which ones are which. I don't know. All I know is that they're fun to mess around with. Here, let's try to do something. Let's see if we can get all these up.
He doesn't hate him. They also.
Let's see if we can do this.
So who knows? Tatum?
Also, by the way, I like my favorite thing about those blocks. They just remind me of one. They just remind me of my own phone letters I used to have when I was little, like that you stick in your bathtub. I love them.
Yeah, I mean, it does say on the packaging if you get them wet, you can stick them to each other. Although I'm not going to do that because why should I care about doing that? All right, last one.
Bait, female, line, sheep,
Uh-oh.
stuff.
Hold on. Okay, we got it. All right, we got it.
No dog.
Okay, I felt like you were playing.
Also, here, you know what, Matthew? Do it again. Matthew, do it again.
Alif, bait,
No, do the ending again. Do the ending again.
line, sheen, race, sheesh, stuff.
Oh,
You
fuck.
missed!
No, okay, wait. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again.
You missed!
Let's try
We
again.
should clip that before.
Retake!
Hold on, let me make sure I can get this.
Captain, they fell out. Captain.
How'd you miss?
I don't know. All right, they're back. All right.
All right, take number 2. Lace.
See, you can see all
Late.
that. All right.
Yeah,
Give me a
here we
second.
go.
Let me get ready first. Hold on. Let me. Here.
You better not miss.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Here we
Lace,
go.
sheets, duff.
Yay.
Strike.
Yay.
Thank God you didn't miss.
I mean, I threw all 3 of them. I mean, I had all 3 of them go at once.
Yeah, all 3 of them is way better than 1.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because you have a higher chance of hitting it.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. The impact
Oh,
was a
man.
bit nasty,
Why
but
am I
before receiving medical attention, there was some arguing to be done.
But yeah. There's not. Yeah, you can just do other random things with it too. Like you can basically like
Yeah,
stack
the
them in like
brand
a
is
pyramid.
Elite Chunny Burp Corp, if I recall.
You can do things like this. Yeah, things like that. Or you can do this little interesting little like reality glitch. Like watch this.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to fall out of the side, not stay like that.
I think it's the foam material that's making it do that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
maybe.
I agree.
Also, wait, hold on.
So, oh yeah.
Wait, hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. I did this wrong. Hold on. It needs to be hold on, it needs to be like
Honestly,
this, I'm
I'm
pretty
glad,
sure.
I'm glad this is a better stream.
It needs to be
Yeah, I
like
agree.
that, probably. Like that.
Those would just be fun to play with in general, even if you don't have a little kid around.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I definitely agree with that.
But yeah.
I think I've seen those before on the Bond Point.
Yeah, I know Jagger got his from Wallapop.
Guess you can use the number ones for
Ah,
dice.
I made it fall over.
If you don't have dice for a board game, you could use the things as the number.
Oh
one.
yeah, you can use this one. You can use this one for a board game.
Yeah, that's
So
definitely. Yeah,
1%.
look, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, definitely.
No, this one only has 7 through 9 or 6 through 9, and then
Wait, how does it go in language nursery? Doesn't it go like Aleph, Bait,
Yeah.
female, Zain,
Yeah, I think
Sheesh,
it does.
Late,
I don't know.
Not really sure.
Late.
Also, you can do
Sheesh.
this.
Stuff.
You can do that right there.
Oh,
And then
Yeah, you could do a. Yeah, you can break the matrix.
imagine if doing that in like a deluxe
Yeah, that'd be
version
funny.
of Sorcery.
Anyway, how am I? Anyways, how am I gonna knock this over? Because
Are you
obviously things need to collapse. Let's see.
Leash?
We already had a car. We already had a car crash before. So how am I gonna knock these over now?
playing- What? So what?
How
what
about
Matthew, you know what to do.
I know what to do. Leish, sheesh, stuff.
What the hell?
Wait, what? The plane.
Yeah, I forgot. to
That
mention
one block in the center is still standing. Never mind. He died.
You can take these things off pretty easily on the musical land. So
He's like, I survived.
Also, by the way,
yeah, what, I don't know.
So wait, the blocks are by Lee Chunny, if I recall.
I'm pretty.
Lee,
I'm
Lee
I'm
Chun?
pretty
I think
sure
that's how
'cause
you say it.
they make other foam products too. So yeah, but yeah,
They
I'm
sold
pretty
it
sure they
because
make other foam
because they
products.
sold it to like Burt Corp. I know that.
Yeah, they like sold it in the United States.
For
Also, wait,
distributing rights in the
wait,
US.
hold on, I'm missing a block. Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, we only have 2 anyway, so that's basically the best we can do.
So yeah, I want to get that, and then I want to get the 04 version too. I want to get both.
So yeah, we just basically just have 1 left. All right. You know what? I already put the airplane up, so whatever.
Stuff.
Yay. But yeah, these are fun to just mess with. Honestly, they are fun.
I wanna get that and the 04 version. I want to own both versions.
Yeah. But
04 version is really common to find.
But still.
But yeah, very cool though. I definitely do like these.
Oh, what the fuck?
Also, hold on.
Ah, damn.
Here, I can perfectly sum up y'all's reactions to
That
what
sold.
happened earlier. I can perfectly sum up y'all's reactions to what I did earlier. Hold on.
Yeah, LMFAO. There was already an.
Like I said,
Laugh
you
my
can do a
fucking
bunch
ass
of dumb
off.
things with these.
Wait a minute.
It's also Hobker on the top. HOBCR.
Yeah,
Guess what I
It
just
is.
noticed?
you are right in that.
I'm good. Wait, what's behind it? What if you turn it around?
That's actually a good question.
Wiki! Wiki!
Why?
Yeah, actually, hold on. Even better. Hold on. This can technically go either way. So there.
Wiki!
Miak.
Yeah.
And then. Oh,
Oh, ridiculous.
Ridiculous!
hold on. I don't know.
I can't even say that.
But yeah, they're fun to mess with, honestly. So
Honestly,
they are
great
definitely-
toy. Great toy you got from Jagger. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. These were definitely worth it. These took forever to get here though, because USPS was really stupid, and they delayed the shipping by like a whole week, where it just sat at a facility for like a whole week, which was really stupid. But I don't know what that was about. But yeah,
I'm gonna say this really.
but
good-
yeah, definitely, I definitely do like it though. It's definitely cool.
Honestly, my favorite blocks would have to be those or the blocks cart from the original Shakespeare. The Learning
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't have been able to guess that. Totally wouldn't have guessed that.
Because of my profile.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally, yeah, never would have imagined.
Yep. Hello, everyone.
But anyway, but yeah, so that's
That was
basically that.
quite
It's
a
pretty
stream.
cool.
Honestly, yeah.
All right, so yeah, that was everything. We'll go ahead and disconnect my phone from that because we don't need to show anything else anymore.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was basically everything right there.
yeah,
That
and,
definitely went much better than the other take.
Oh yeah,
so-
by the way, I did discover I know I mentioned it to Corey earlier, but there's also another streaming website that could also help out called Ebox Streaming Website.
maybe we'll give it a try at some point. We'll definitely look into it.
Yeah, I gotta try. I'll try it myself on my channel. I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Also,
Because what-
stay tuned. Also, stay tuned because I got a package coming in. Stay tuned.
I was gonna say it could work.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I guess be sure to look out for those videos on their channels. Definitely make
and
sure
I'm
you go
definitely gonna
subscribe to all of them.
And I'm definitely going to do
Without a
another
doubt.
logo montage video, more character art, and probably more of the EMCs and Robotodized songs. If any of you guys do have any ideas, I wouldn't mind fulfilling some of them.
I might
Yeah.
do more. I might do more
But
gaming.
yeah, with all that said,
I need to
but
do
yeah,
more
so
BMCs.
basically, I hope you all enjoyed these little reviews. If you
All right.
did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, remember to like and comment. Just be sure to subscribe to me, even though by this point you should, and make sure you do it to everyone else here in the group as well.
Oh yeah.
Mr. VHS and DVD Lover 06, Starlight Shane, Matthew Dougherty, and Spoiled Fire.
It's Doherty.
Either way.
Dougherty, potato.
Yeah.
Potato, potato.
Either way. How about
But
we all
go
do our
subscribe to
outro?
them, and I think that's going to cover it all for now.
How about we all do
So,
our own
until the
outros?
next stream, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye.